Hi guys, Derek here, and today I am installing some pendant lights, and I want to show you how to easily set the height on those without struggling. So as I was installing these, so this one was the first one, we put it up, it's not mounted, it was just kind of, hey, how does this look? And so now I'm putting them up. I obviously want all of these even, and I was trying to figure out what to do. So my first thought was, well, I'll just hang it up here, and then I'll get out my tape measure and adjust that height. But then I have to get back up there, and then what I found is when you touch this at all and it's not perfectly level, that your measurements will be off and your lights won't match in height. So I wanted to put it all together on the cord, get everything put together down here. And so what I was trying to do was I was trying to pull out my tape measure and measure the length of the cord. And one, I didn't have enough hands to do it, and two, it just didn't work out. I couldn't get a good measurement. So here's what my solution was. So what I did is I figured out about the length that I needed to be within a 1/4 inch or so. And then what I did is I got a decent measure with that, and I just took, you can use anything. You could use a piece of string, or a piece of wood, anything, but I had a piece of electrical wire and I cut it to the length that I need between the spots. And then what I did, we'll zoom in here and I'll show you, is I put a little bit of tape on the end of it. Come on in, let me show you this, Lisa. I put a little piece of tape on the end, and what it is, I found the spot where it's gonna stop against, and I just tape my wire on there. This is to help me in there, so that it adds a hand to it. So now what I can do is, I've got the cord a little bit long, and I can put in the same spot that I'm going to mark it here. Now I can pull this to length, and I can adjust my height on it. I'm just going to pull it through and get a little bit more wire there to get it where I need it. So now I can make sure that it's in the spot. We need just a little bit more space. I'm just pulling it through and adjusting it to where it matches the length there. You're going to go just a tad bit more. And I am end to end. And I've got them both about the same height. Just a tad bit more. Perfect, I've got my height, it's the same length as my wire. I'm going to go ahead and tighten my little thing up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and install all these, and then I'll show you it when we're all done, and you can see how it works. So when you get that length set about out where you want it, on mine it's got a little set screw right here, and I just stuck a regular screwdriver in it, and I just tighten that up. Got that one already tight, but now that length is set and this can't move. If we need to, we can loosen this off after we get it installed and adjust it one way or the other just a little bit, but that's how you set it in place. All of the pendant lights installed, and as you can see, they look really good. We do still have a little bit of band in the cords from being rolled up in the box. Over time, those are going to straighten out. But when you take a look at them and you eyeball them, I've done no adjustment on there. I haven't touched them and played with them. I just threw them up there, and now we're making the finishing video. They all are almost perfectly set, and so nice, easy, simple way. All that I did was set them all off of a standard length piece of wire or stick that you could use to set that height. Make it a lot easier. You're not up and down. You're not trying to measure things from the lip and all of that.